Back again with this Young AMA video. Of course, they had to start the video with the goat horns, with the wolf, the all-seeing eye. And I'm gonna break down this guy that be on For My Man episode. I did a couple For My Man episodes, and I see this guy all the time giving his opinion. And people think because he have a degree or a bachelor's degree in what they call them people, psychiatrists, that they know what they talking about.
Seems like you're not getting anything from your partner.
Now, off top, this guy's with the Illuminati, and definitely he is a clone, working to bring down people in a downward spiral. So in the conversation here, young MA and her girlfriends having problems of not communicating well in their problems. First, let me get this out the way. Young MA is the Baphomet goat. She has a reputation of a Baphomet goat, male and female, body parts, appearance, because she works up the devil. But let's get back on this guy. This guy, he got a bachelor's degree, and people will take his opinion over mine because he has a degree. He's in a suit. He's a businessman. Plus, he got an age on top of him. So automatically, people think he know what he talking about more than me. Not necessarily true. Like, for instance, I had somebody that's I tried to tell the pastor, where he was preaching, is sending people to hell, but he's preaching the gospel. And people say, well, no, you wrong, he's right. Because why? Because he's a white man on stage with a suit on. So let's do some comparisons real quick. So you have false prophets that teach the word of God, and people think of it, he's preaching the word of God. What's going on? So he got to be right. Yeah, he's preaching God's word, but he's doing it in a manner that he's twisting everything around to make you stay in your sin, to make you think it's okay to go after the lust of the world and go to hell. Like, you all have been saved, okay, you can go on about your life. That's basically how they preach it. It's how they do it. You know what I'm saying? So let's do a comparison with this guy. So he talks a good game. He talks about the problems, what's going wrong, why they not coming together and stuff like that. And then people keep going in a downward spiral with the same things over again. Why? Because this guy is not being spiritual. Number one, he's a devil worshiper and he hates God. Also you got they got the flowers in front of him as a symbolism of the devil. They always got something red. They always got a background red. A person always in red. It's symbolism. So people like, this guy on here, he's a psychiatrist saying all the things he done wrong. But why people is not learning from their mistakes and understanding it and moving on and grabbing the wisdom and having faith in the power of God in their relationships, because they're not being spiritual. These relationships, you have to look spiritually. You have to involve spirituality in your relationships. So it has people going a downward spiral when they talk about all the wrongdoing, what they shouldn't do, and they keep going through the same thing. It's a spell.
We driving Miss Daisy.
Of course, you got the black and white. And like I said, there's always somebody in these videos. There's always somebody in red. There's always somebody in the background red. That's why she keep her hair braided a certain way, because those are goat horns. You know what I'm saying? That the New York, I think it's the New York Yankees. I'm not 100% sure. Also, a Mason sign, a Sikh sign. With the stripe, duality, black and white. Young Mace sold her soul. His soul, wherever this Baphomet repetition is, a long time ago. But also, you have in this video, she promoting lesbianism. and having all these young women looking up to her, and they become lesbian beings and choosing to date women. It's all about going against Christ and His word. They're not just doing this for no reason. But the reason why these people keep going through the same situation is, and they getting tired and stressed out and bugged out, is because their intentions in the relationship is bad. They dare, like I made a video called Not Compatible. This is what I'm saying, not compatible. You with this person because of lust, because of their beauty, because of a sex appeal or sex or material things. Y'all not compatible. Because you with the person for the wrong reasons. Or you may feel like you higher and you got more authority than this person because you got more money. You got a bigger pedestal. So y'all not compatible. See what I'm saying? But yeah, this is why all these problems and people relationship keep going down, and people going through the same thing over again because they not being spirituality inside of a relationship. It involves God in these relationships, and that's what's happening. And people might, oh yeah, I'm going through this, this happening to me and stuff like that. It don't matter if you agree or it's what you're going into. It's what they doing to keep you in the same position, the mindset. Also, the Beats headphones, the 666, the red fingernail polish. But it's all to keep you in the same illusion and trend. They don't want you to get out of it. And this is a joke to this psychiatrist, because number one, this is a fake video. So why'd you on a fake video? Pretending like you about to help him, what's going on. This guy psychiatrist can't help you. Tell you all the things you want to hear, all the things you did wrong, what you need to do, but he ain't gonna tell you the real. Why your relationship failing? Because you don't have Christ. That you're not compatible. That you're not praying. That you have no hope and faith, but only but yourself and other people. You dependent on your bosses, your parents, and sources like that. So yeah, I don't care, this goat have nice bars. I don't listen to nothing they have to say. I don't care if it is true. Let me see what else I can find. See, there's always something red in the background. Always something red in the background. And people go to this and think, oh, this is how life's supposed to be. We supposed to argue like this. It's supposed to happen like this. There's no way out of this. Every relationship got to be like this. So what people start thinking, they start getting away from marriages. They starting to get further and further away from Christ. Because they looking at, this is the world all about. It's screwed up. People losing hope in themselves for having a decent relationship. Their relationships could come together and be fixed. A lot of all-seeing eye with this woman, always the side view of the face. Yeah, don't listen to the wicked and what they have to say and their opinion on how to fix a relationship or what's going on in the relationship. They're going to send you the wrong way. They doing magic with this stuff to trick you. See, it's all about the body. It's all about the lust of the female. And then they try to cover it up. Oh, we having all these problems because you with the person for the wrong reasons. These demons like fight. They like to argue. And they try to bring this to your relationships. So don't listen to what she got to say. But that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in. You see me next video.